Hey kids, Gjenrei back with more Let's Play Shining Force. Last time we found out that Kane wasn't really the bad guy, even though he kind of was. Again, he was under control. Yet another guy named Kane being under control by the main bad guy. Who knew? And he helped us open the door, but Dark Soul got the manual, and now they're both gone. So we kind of got to go after them. The only thing I did off-screen was I upgraded Henri into a wizard, so she can start working on her next class change. And I still haven't found a place for Blue yet, but I'm going to have to use the dragon, I'm pretty sure, in the next battle, at the very least. So I'll figure that out after this one, but gotta go back to, what's its face over here. Oh, maybe I'll talk to Kareen, I guess. For some strange reason. Apparently talking to her is important to everything, somehow. There she is. No, look at her. Thank you. Okay. Kryn said she found something in the old records. So where's Kryn? No. Okay, where is it? Where is she? Say something. Called information game. It's like, oh, you know, you're looking for this person. Well, she happens to be over in this area. But no, I don't get that luxury. Here? Oh. Here we are. Alright. Yes. No, I came all the way down here just to... Yeah, we knew that. Well, we kind of failed in that regard already. Chaos Breaker, huh? Oh, okay. No. Yeah. Woof. Doggy. So we have to find this Chaos Breaker, I guess? That was the only real information I got out of that, was that we need to find the Chaos Breaker. You guys sell... I don't think any of the shops in this game ever actually sell anything new if you come back to them later. But Chrome Lance, LX Guardians, whatever. Nope. Alright. So let's go, I guess, on the hunt for the Chaos Breaker. If we can leave again. No, he's not out of the way here. Okay, so what are we gonna do now? I talked to Kareen, I talked to Kryn. Wait, she's gonna point me in the direction of the Chaos Breaker, I hope. Prompt? South? Okay. Oh, okay, well. Prompt. That's where we gotta go. I guess. That's a weird name for a town. Alright, we can leave again. Well, there's always weird creatures wandering around. We're heroes. That's what we do. Part, you know, plot devices, part monster exterminators. Oh, God, not this chick again. Once again, let's send the minions to do everything. And if they fail, I'll, you know, send more minions. Alright, there's a couple gargoyles. 3 to be precise. There's 3 gold ones. This battle is not easy at all. The Belial, they can do stuff. Gargoyle. There's this thing, which is a bow rider, which is just another range attacker. Very powerful range attacker, I might add. There's a couple golems. I think 3. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 master mage, or 4 golems, 4 master mages, 1, 2 high priests, 2 Belials, and 3 Belials and 3 gargoyles. Yeah, as well as 2 new enemy bow riders. This is a Demon Castle down here. This battle is not fun. Not exactly looking forward to this one. Mainly because the first thing these gold gargoyles do is they come up from the bottom there, and they have the ability to cast an area thunder spell, which hurts quite a bit. And, you know, you don't want to get caught, you know, 3-4 people together. The gray ones don't have that ability, only the gold ones. And the thing about that is that they put them in a position where it's right over, like, the mountainous region that none of your people have any freaking movement in, so you almost kind of get pigeonholed into taking several spells on 2 or 3 people at once, and it's kind of unfair. But I'll get through this, don't worry. Yes, you help out there. You attack Luke there. 1 damage. That's really good. I'm liking that Luke is now the tank again that he was before. Sometimes, like, when you get... if you class change at the wrong time, people tend to take longer to get into the role that they're supposed to be because... ooh, I like her new character sprite there. Cool little black costume. But people tend to take longer to get in the role they were because they take more damage than they should, or they don't do as much damage as they should, and their EXP suffers, and then it's a whole big mess. Alright. Come on, Bikini Girl. Gotta try to conserve MP for them because they're gonna end up needing to use it because there's a bunch of golems. I guess you could finish this guy off with your halberd. I was tempted at some point to take this off of him and give it to May, and then take Ken out of the party for blue, but I kind of want him in the party still at this point. Because Ken is an awesome character. As he should be. You know, sometimes you get tempted to send, you know, your flying units and the guys that aren't affected by mountains over the mountains to, you know, flank the enemy, but then those Belials will just come at you, and it's a whole big mess. I could try to sacrifice somebody, like, say, Valveroy, but that's kind of mean, and I don't feel like doing it. Like, if I sent him over the mountains and he got the Belials, they would come straight for me, and then I could deal with them over here, but he probably wouldn't make it back. And then I would lose a party member. I don't run ahead that far. Last thing you want to do is get smacked in the face by a gargoyle. Come on, Bingo. Oh, and of course, you can't get far enough, right? Yes, you can. Alright. Hopefully, Luke still has the power to kill these things. Ugh, 1? Really? 30 EXP. So here they come. At least that one. Okay, now I gotta kinda pull my guys away from the mountains so that Belial has no choice but to come up to me. I really do despise them. They are a terrible... Great, attacking Valveroy. Ow. Alright, you deal with this then. Probably should have saved this for Valveroy, but eh. Trying to get Xylo some experience. Alright, Hans. Show him your power of your bow. Oh, and of course, he can attack. Ow! Man, those guys are strong. Like, ridiculously so. Hopefully I can just get rid of this. Or I could just miss helplessly, like I always do. That'd be great. As I said, this battle is not easy. There we go. Let's get out of the way here. Heal Valveroy. Now with there we go. We can get on this side, I guess. Come on, please don't miss. Come on! Just get away from that ledge there. Not to sleep. Word spell. Just gotta get rid of these things. Gotta try to reduce the number of attacks I'm going to take. Even though it's kind of random when they'll actually get around to being attacked, but... Yay, level 5 for Tau. 1 attack level, 5 defense level. There you go. That should keep her... That will somewhat keep her protected from being murdered. Yes! Thank you. Down. Down, boy. They are very, very strong. Not so much in... you know, HP-wise or anything, but just straight-up attack power. Oh, we need to get you there. Gotta kind of try to distract this guy so he doesn't stay on the mountain. There we go. He did exactly what I wanted him to do. He came over, he's gonna cast the spell. It's just gonna hit Ken. Are you coming up too? No. Okay, good. So many spellcasters in this battle, it's ridiculous. You go up here, you get healed for your... what happened to you. Ow. Stupid Gold Rider. Mr. Bode? No. Okay. This is probably a mistake. That was only going to do 1 damage, and he's not going to get any experience for it, but... had to get him something to do with that turn. Yeah. Please miss. Yeah, I noticed that I miss far more often than my enemies do, and that is kind of annoying. That just means that, like, every single character I have is less evasive than theirs. Alright, Hans. See? Here we go. Another miss. Another straight up, just eh. From an archer, you know, somebody who should excel at... you should go over there. An archer. Somebody who should excel at attacking, you know, flying characters can't hit him. Only 7 from me. Okay, only 7 and then 8 from me. Actually... it's probably gonna... this is gonna tax her MP a little too hard, but... there we go. We got rid of one Belial without doing anything. Without wasting, you know, too many resources on it. You can't get there. You can, well, get the... Xylo's not in any real danger, so get the Ken first. Then again, Ken isn't in any real danger either at this point. But that second Belial should start heading his way up here. You can't make it any consequence. Okay, Domingo. Start throwing some freezes at people. Alright, so one Belial down. Those are easily the most dangerous enemies in this area, and you want to deal with them carefully, as I did there. Because that bolt spell, when hitting 3 or 4 people, will mess you up. Make your day horribly. 4 more defense, alright, and 4 more HP. Welcome back to Tankhood. Okay, he's not coming, but he is. The healer's slowly walking away. It's kind of bothering me. Actually, probably the most dangerous enemy in this battle is the terrain. Because of the restricted movement, it's going to start affecting me eventually. I mean, at this point, it's not that bad, because, you know, we're not really dealing with anything all that hard. But, just wait. Alright. He's got 3 more spells. I think I'm going to run out of healing magic at some point. Start using my herbs. See, now we're getting pigeon clustered at this point, because the guys in front can't move too far. And the guys behind them end up moving, you know, back, you know, right to where they're, next to where they're at. And it's kind of bothersome. Okay, you get there. Hopefully that'll be enough distraction for that thing. Of course, he didn't get close to him like he did the other guy. Ow. Alright, Luke should still have an herb on him, I think. Yeah, if he was one space closer, this would be so much easier. God, it sucks that Xylo was like... the 2 people that had the less movement restrictions were the ones that needed healing, and thus couldn't run ahead. He's not going to do any real damage, is he? Okay, he did 3, which is better than what I was expecting. At this point, you know, Balbaroy, if he dies, he kind of dies, and I'm not going to be too upset about it. Alright, Xylo, you can get in there. I don't know if he can heal 14. He might. Yeah, he did. Okay. I'm pretty sure healing is based on their attack power. And Gong is a little 13 for 1 more defense, 1 more MP, which won't help him at all. You don't want to get too far in there. Wait, why is he he can fly? Why is he restricted by the mountains? Oh, you jerk. Well, I know this won't kill him. But still, I want Luke to go before that Belial. Oh, of course, here he comes, right? Thank you. Please, please, Luke, if I ever ask you to do anything, it's get rid of this thing. Ugh. Oh, okay, good. Well, I mean, it's not good because I'm going to lose Belial. Demon Smile? Nothing happens. What does it even do? You need to kill this, Hans. Really. Really you do. Thank you. Ugh. Okay. That guy keep going away, I don't care. Alright, dong, now we're kind of stuck. Yeah, you back off here so you can get healed again. Back off there to get out of the pigeonhole area. You stay right where you're at. Again, fucking bottlenecked. Oh, and of course. Dude, come on! Well, guess what? I just lost this battle. And Xylo's dead. Great. This is why I hate these fucking things. How much fucking bullshit that is. Alright. Get Xylo out of here. Alright, I'm just gonna cut to... Actually, I'm gonna promote Gong, even though that's probably a mistake. Monk is now a Master Monk. No. Alright, I'm gonna cut to where... Basically, I have killed those Belial things. Basically back to where I was in... Just with those Belial things dead. Because it might take me a couple tries if crap like that continues to happen. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're back and we're good to go. Yes, for the most part. Does he have an item still? Yeah, he does. He can use it on himself. Finally, those stupid Belials are dead. I did lose Balbaroy because I thought it'd be fun to send him after the High Priest that's slowly backing away from me. And, you know, get him in a loop where, like, it would be... Where all the dude would do is cure himself, but he missed, so, like... He ended up getting killed. So he's out of the battle now. Still can't move through this freaking mountain range here. Other than that, everything's the same. Gong is doing pretty well with his, he's actually been doing a fairly decent amount of base damage. With just, you know, being at level 1. And I really would like to get... Why are my knights going so damn slow? You can just, yeah, you attack this time, I guess. I don't know. It's probably not going to do any damage. I probably should have had him heal himself, but... Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. Wow, 2 EXP. Hooray! Dude, can I get some... Dude, one of you guys, get out of the way. Domingo actually took a couple spell. He took a bolt spell to his face there, so that's why he's anywhere near hurt. But he's doing okay. You know, still got 20 something HP left. Thank you. Alright, you can get up there and get rid of this guy. There we go. One more enemy down. So increases to 8. 4 more attack power. Now I think he can kill golems in one hit. Yeah, 13 plus 7. They have 17 HP, right? He was doing 19 to the Master Mages, so... There we go. Now he's within range without actually being able to do anything. Ha ha ha, I like that. Alright. Still can't get anywhere. Oh, that's right. Domingo got hit by that bow rider, not a spell. Which still did pretty good damage to him, surprisingly enough. Alright, let's start healing up here. I'm gonna try to not heal up anybody that lost HP, or that has less HP because of their level gains, like Xylo. Like, he only lost 4 HP because he gained 4 while leveling up, so... Still can't get through this freaking little hole. But that's what she said. No, it's not what she said. Same thing with May. May has 51 HP. That is ridiculous. And somehow the Master Mage went before either of them again. Poor Luke and Domingo. Always taking such abuse. I'm hoping he just does pretty much good damage. Yeah, not bad. And he gets level 12, alright, with only an increase of 3 MP. What was I gonna say? See, he can basically just one-shot nearly everything now at this point. Okay. So we're slowly moving out. I knew I had something I was going to say, but I don't know what now. That guy's just going to keep going, huh? Yeah, alright. Almost full. Yeah, Gong hits level 2, 2 attack, 1 defense, 1 speed, 2 HP, and 1 MP. Basically, he's back to the MP count he was at before. Still can't get low down here to heal anybody. Actually, you go back to here. You help him out there. You can go over there and deal with that guy. Mr. One-Shotter. Still have 2 more Master Mages. Another Golem. See if I can have Xylo draw the Golem's attention towards us. 2 more Golems, another 2 healers. Everybody's fine. The old Hans walking behind there. Alright. Why did I... Oh, my God. It's like I moved Domingo over there to get healed, and then it was like... He just ignored him. He's like, no, not doing it. Man. Come on with the misses! That's the same thing that happened to Balbarai. He got missed, and it was like, oh, great. Here, you get out of the wilderness. Alright, good. He's moving up. That did nothing. Are you gonna heal him this time? No. I still forgot to give Lo a weapon. Maybe we'll rectify that in between battles. 14 HP for Mingo there. Mingo's running in, we're nearly out of MP. And Gjenrei and Tao have plenty, but they can't seem to get close enough to anything without it already being dead first. Wow, 1? Thanks, Luke. Gee. Saved by Fox. How swell. Yes, come over here into my trap. Yeah, you want to. And you can still reach him. Should have moved him one space over further. Ow. Yeah, he's gonna just heal himself there. He probably could have just used heal level 3 and had 3 casts at it as opposed to 1, 4, and 1, 3. But, far be it for me to tell him how to play the game. Right? Right. Alright, come on, Gone. See, that's the reason why I didn't feel like healing him up 4 HP, because I could probably get him hit in the next area, or the next part of the battle. Man, Tao is loaded on MP, can do nothing with it. She can't get anywhere. In her underwear. Ha ha ha. Thanks, Domingo. Alright, please. Just kill it this time. Or don't miss it. Yes, thank you. 20 points of damage. Alright. Now that we've gotten rid of one of the High Priests, I'm going to have them start heading down, so they'll actually get somewhere, and then everyone else can catch up. Come on, Xylo. Still only doing 1 damage. At least he's getting 2 EXP instead of 1. Not like that matters. He's still got to freaking attack the damn thing 50 times. Yeah, hit Domingo. Good job. That's not going to help you any. Domingo takes his 1 point, and he's like, what? Come at me, bro. Can you hit it from there? Okay, as long as he can get as far ahead as he can and still shoot back, that's fine. She can't get over there. Let's, I guess, heal Domingo. This probably was a waste of MP because I only got 1 spell left. Great. Now he's down to being a glorified attacker who just class changed, so his attack value isn't going to be, or might not be as high as it was. You get down here and do that from this side, so... Boom, alright. One less golem to worry about in the world. Right, Luke should be able to catch up fast moving because of the fact that, you know, he's not on, he doesn't start his turn on the mountain, so he doesn't have to deal with that stupid terrain difficulty. God, game, could you be any more annoying with that? I have 5 enemies left. It's gonna take me a good 5 minutes to get to where I can kill them. Alright, you get off that there, Mr. Glorified Attacker Man. Get them freaking over here. Domingo. Wow, they're just gonna keep... Okay, you can start over here next turn. See how much farther he moved? See if we can draw them out. I don't know why I didn't have to move all the way to the right, but it's Henri. Yes, good. Can't move that far. Alright, man, you gotta get off that crap. Please, for the love of God, Hans, shoot this dude in the face. Thank you, Hans. You have done your country a great service. And by country, I mean Shining Force. Alright, use the last of your magic there to get rid of, hopefully get rid of this guy. One. Oh, come on. Please, Luke, do not miss. I do not want to take a freeze 2 to a bunch of people's faces, because you can't hit things. Alright, one more mage left. Luke gets level 9, gets 4 speed and 2 HP, and that's it. And of course, I took a freeze 2 to the face anyway. 10 for Luke there, 11 for Xylo. Not too bad. Hopefully that will be the only one. Now you get down here, do some damage from this side. Yay, 9. He's trying so hard. Can't get nowhere. Can you shoot him from there? Yes, you can. Okay, Hans, come on. Yeah, 9 more. Alright. 19 more EXP for Hans. Alright, the only monster I'm worried about now, after this Master Mage is dead, is that Bow Rider. Golems are not, you know, nothing to be concerned with. Let Domingo finish it off with... Wait, how does he have 9? Didn't he have 4 a minute ago? Okay, here we go. That's fine. Thanks, Domingo. Oh, 13, alright. 2 attack value, 3 more defense value, just in case you thought you could actually hurt him. And he gets level 3 freeze. Alright, you're fine. Ken's fine. May still is only hurt because she gains 7 HP with a level. You get back here. Now start moving forward, Hans. This is the other part where you get, like, pigeonholed into this area here, because, you know, you're not going to be able to walk around this mountain that easily. But, you know, could be worse. You get around there, so just gotta get everybody out, you know, through this little area here, so that you go. He's gonna be able to move there, so stand there. Keep people, like, not understand what I'm recording means and stop bothering me? Maybe? That'd be great if they could, but... Nope, people are dumb. So I apologize for that rude interruption of noise that you didn't have to hear, but you heard because my family's retarded. As if I wasn't mad enough at this game. Wow, still only level 7. Alright. Mingo can do very little. He's just going to stay there. If Luke can get rid of this guy preemptively and not have to deal with it at all. Wow, 1 HP left. Yeah, Ken, May, I probably should have taken out one of the Centaur Knights for the dragon, because they are pretty much useless in this battle. Even though they did a pretty good job at the beginning in drawing in and then killing the Belials. I want Hans to kill that. Yeah, I guess so. I almost want Xylo to kill it to gain experience, but Hans is also low level. Well, they only did 1 damage, so that was good. Hans is level 5. 1 more attack, 4 more speed. His level ups are still crappy. If I didn't probably desperately need him for the next battle, because the next battle requires a lot of range, I probably would take him out. Come on. Start having Luke there step a little forward, hopefully draw guys out of hiding while everyone else gets in close. I don't think that's them coming out of hiding. I think that's just him walking back and forth like an idiot. Mages lollygagging behind. Can you hit him from there? Yeah, you can. Alright, come on, Hans. Holy crap! Wow. High critical hit rate? Or high powered criticals? I think so. Jeez. Well, now, Mr. Ball Rider, you're screwed. Oh, he can shoot him from there, too. Huh. Ah, what the crap. 23 damage? Wow. Gotta get in close. Yeah, you get up there. You show him what for. Hopefully, Luke kills this, and then I don't have to worry about... Oh, thank you. Dead Bull Rider. Flow Rider? No. Alright. So that's the Sword of Light. You have to enter a castle and get it. Oh, that's cool. Well, what do we... Alright, here's... The next battle is the one that I've been telling you that I've been dreading this entire game. I'm going to go back to town, and I'm going to get my people revived, and I'm going to do a practice run of this battle. If I don't complete it in the practice run, I'm going to... Or if I get basically thoroughly whooped in the practice run, I'm going to try some different party setups and worry about that, you know, what I'm actually going to do. And if I still can't do it, I'm just going to level grind like mad until I feel that I can, and then we'll worry about that. But that'll be next time on Let's Play Shining Force. Until then, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all your support, and have a good night.